Hey Stampers, it's Gaynor again. I'm going to show you how to make this Z-fold flat card. I saw one very similar on the internet. They were doing it for Easter and stuff, but you can do Easter, Mother's Day, birthday, christenings. It's absolutely adorable, and this little flap on here helps keep the card shut as well, so how cute is that? So I'm going to give you all the measurements first. I'm going to set that to one side. I did go a bit skew with on my little horsey, but I've lined my stamp up ready now, and I think the stick's straight. Yes, so I will. This is just my copy to show you. Excuse me. I do apologise for that. Someone on the other line I knew, but they'd phoned the wrong person. So let's crack on. Right, all the measurements. I used crumb cake. These stamps, apart from one, are all out the new spring summer 2017 catalogue. I used the carousel birthday for the horse, the tent, and that beautiful inside carousel, which I have glammed up the legs and the cupcake tops with a little bit of Winker Stella as well. So, and on the tent outside, if you can see it, but I don't know if I'm going to colour this next one in. I'm just going to do it quick for you. But there's those 3 stamps. Then I used this beautiful happy birthday. It's done it. They are massive. This is the happy birthday stamp. It's huge. But like I say, look at this one. Wow, that beautiful flower, which continues. You can have it going round. I'll show you these another time anyway, but absolutely amazing. And I'm using the happy birthday. And where am I using the little stars from? Oh, there they are. There's a little row of 4 stars there. I'm using them. And just, I love this birthday bloom. Celebrate you on the front. Just so, look at that, that's the size of the birthday. Just celebrate you, which we're going to straighten up as well, for the little badge on the front. So there are my stamp sets, absolutely stunning. And because I'm using crumb cake, I decided to ink everything in espresso a shade darker, and I found it, well, it works out absolutely stunning. So you're going to need 2 pieces of crumb cake. The first one is 11 by 4.5, scored at 5.5 and 2 3/4. This gives you the Z fold. The other piece you're going to need is 7.5 by 3 3/4. This is that inner piece, and we're just going to fold that in half and just score it with your bond folder. And that's your inner card. Perfect, so it's going to go like that. Yep, so we're going to need those. And you're going to need, well, these are all your Whisper White pieces. For the inner card, here, you're going to need this 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. Then your designer series paper, which I've used at the new catalogue again. It's called Party Animal, and it's got this beautiful crumb cake. Oh, and that's going to layer that up on there as a fraction all the way around, literally. And that is going to be 4 by 5 1/4. And then for the flaps here, you're going to need 2 pieces of Whisper White at 2 5/8 and by 4 1/4, and the DSP is 2 pieces again, 2.5 by 4. There for your 2 flaps. And then for this card, 1 for the front and 2 for the inside, the Whisper White. They're all cut at 3 5/8 by 3 5/8. So I'm going to stamp. I'm not going to stamp yet, tell a lie. I'm going to add all my paper now as fast as can be. So bear with me while I start sticking this down. Like I say, it's just a fraction all around, so Ooh. Oh no, don't. Oh, boo-boo. Oh, I hate it when that happens. It was perfect and then I slipped. Give me 2 secs, I'll cut it again. There you go, I managed to cut another piece quickly and add that on. Instead of making another boo-boo on the camera, I stuck it down first. Do you blame me? So again, I'm going to layer this up on the inside of our card. Yay! And now for the 2 flaps. I can guarantee when I come to record, I cock up somewhere. I'm always making boo-boobs, but it's easily rectified, so I can pause, rewind, redo. See? Now it's stuck to my paper. I don't mind, I love a giggle. Right, I'm going to attach those flaps now. I'm going to get rid of this piece of paper so it's sticking. There we go. It's soon done. There we go, and that's that's better. That's my Z fold card. And now for the stamping. Oh, by the way, we got an extra little piece. It's 2 inches wide, and this is 1 7/8. And this is for the flap on the front to hold the card shut. But we can adjust where we want to put it to keep how well it closes the card. So I'm going to attach that actually to there. Say 2 inches wide. You can keep it as long as possible, and then adjust it once you've made your card to your liking. Or you could just do it by, I think that's 3 inches, yeah. So you could have it right at the end, just have that little bit showing, or you could have it halfway through your card. As long as it keeps that flap shut. Trying to get it over the top. You know, as long as it keeps the flap shut. And then we're going to have, we're going to punch out our sentiment, celebrate you, with this 2 inch circle punch and the 2 3/8 scallop punch. So that's basically how it goes, and that's what that piece is for. So, right, now I'm going to get to my 3 pieces of card. I'm going to do the happy birthday one first. Line that up. I love this early espresso. Oh, she's a beautiful colour. You could do it in crumb cake. You could do it in Sahara sand or whatever it's called. Any of the browns. Chocolate chip. It's up to you. But I just love early espresso. And I want that in the centre. Look how clean and crisp that is. I want to try now and line all these little stars up. I want to try and keep them on that line. Oh, I've done it again, but who cares? That's not too bad. There we go. Oh, and I've got a poo-poo there. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to put that in there. Attach that in there quickly. Once you've done all your measuring, this card goes together pretty quick, so it I could put a rhinestone or something over that to colour that. No one will ever know. See how quick they go together? And again, my carousel I've popped. I'm going to need that in a moment. But now I'm going to do the front bit of the card, which is where I'm going to do my carousel and my tent. So fingers crossed I've lined this up perfect. Now it needs to come down a little bit. Is that gonna... That's better. So I'm gonna... That's better. I'm gonna leave that one blank this time. So I'm gonna pop them off for a second. Because I need this one now for my cupcake carousel. Let's see. And that's going on this one. If you want to take the time to colour off what you can gladly do that. I'm not going to show you that today because otherwise this video will take forever. I already gas-bagged too much of it. Oh, how pretty is that? Maybe want a catalogue. It's ink on my fingers, that's what it is. You want a catalogue. A new spring-summer 2017 catalogue and the new celebration, because if you spend £45 in the new catalogue between the 4th of January and the 31st of March, you're going to get something free out of the celebration, which is where I had my designer series paper from, to tell you the truth. This one, the party animal one, it came free as a gift from the celebration catalogue. Because we're demonstrators, we can have a pre-order, which I did do, and I spent an absolute fortune, which my husband wasn't too pleased about, but I was over the moon. Nearly Christmas present, I told him. So I'm now going to attach this on here. I can, that's a lot better, it's a lot straighter. So this now is going on here. So I'm going to do all the back of this now. Right, you're going to put your card in place, see where you want it, make sure it's straight. There we go, now press it down. So now it is stuck to the back. And it's just where you want it. Look at that again, that inky fingers. So I've finished with that and that. I have cut my circles out. Like I say, 2 inch and a 2 3/8 circle and scalloped punches, which you can find in the normal catalogue. Now we've got our celebrate here. I've got ink everywhere. Oh, that's nice. And I'm going to put a row of these. Squeeze the head if it's in the way, but... Oh, I boo-boobed it, so I can turn it over. Thankfully, I haven't attached it. Right, don't press on too hard. That's better. You could just glue this down like I am, or you could even use dimensionals. It depends on your preference. There we go, and I've got some rhinestones here, so I'm just going to randomly put one over my little boo-boo there. And maybe one there. And up there. Oh, I'm leaving it up now, and I've one down the bottom as well. How's that? Right. I might actually. Where's my little flap gone? There. Now I'm going to attach that. So I'm going to do with the end of this. How's that? Oh, we're nearly done. Only thing now is to position this. So that's about right to me. How fabulous and quick was that? Just putting that all together. And there we go. And she Z-fold with a flap, because that flap now is keeping your card closed, and it does fit in a normal size envelope. So, and there it is. I'm going to put my little boo-boo to bed there as well. I'm going to put some random rhinestones. You can use pearls, you know, a mixture of the two. So I'm gonna, like I say, I'm gonna go over with my Winker Stella, my little cupcakes. But I'm gonna leave the front. I put the other one in. It's okay, but I prefer it just like that. So there we have it. You can get all these supplies from the new 2017 catalogues from the 4th of January. Right up until May the 31st. But if you want anything free at the celebrations, that's between the 4th of January and March the 31st. So get your orders in. So there we have it. There's the one I made earlier. I have put, if you can tell, I've put some rhinestones here, which I'll do again in a moment. But to save time, there's my two lovely cards. Thank you for watching. A thumbs up, subscribe, like and a share if you want it. And if you want a copy of the catalogue, send me an email, which I'll put in the description bar below. And you can send me an email and I'll send you a hard copy out. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I've been Gaynor.boyce. Bye.